Feeling alone can hit harder than people think. You can be surrounded by others, and still feel like no one really sees you. Victor understands that feeling. But he also learned something powerful. Being alone doesn't mean you have to feel weak. And today, he's going to show you how to stay mentally strong even in your loneliest moments. There was a time when Victor thought loneliness meant something was wrong with him. When his phone stayed quiet. When plans fell through. When the people he cared about seemed busy with their own worlds. That silence got loud. He'd sit on the edge of his bed, lights dimmed, wondering, why do I feel like I'm the only one in this moment? But one day, instead of running from the feeling, Victor decided to face it. And that changed everything. Victor realized something important. Feeling alone doesn't mean you're unlovable. It doesn't mean you don't matter. It doesn't mean no one cares. Loneliness is often a signal, not a verdict. He started telling himself, this feeling isn't who I am. It's just where I am. And that allowed him to stop attacking himself and start understanding his emotions. The moment you separate the feeling from your identity, you get your power back. When loneliness hits, the mind can get loud with negative thoughts. No one needs you. You don't matter. You don't belong anywhere. Victor replaced those thoughts with one powerful phrase. I am enough, even in silence. He practiced speaking to himself the way he wished someone else would. Gentle, steady, supportive, not dramatic, not overly positive, just true. And slowly, his inner voice became a source of strength, not fear. Instead of letting loneliness feel empty, Victor started using it as a reset time. He would ask himself, what is this moment trying to teach me? What do I need right now? What can I give to myself that I keep expecting from others? Sometimes the answer was rest. Sometimes reflection. Sometimes clarity. Sometimes simply breathing. He turned lonely moments into growth moments, and that transformed the way he saw himself. Victor realized something powerful. You don't always need people to feel connected. You need the right environment. So he built connection intentionally. A walk outside. A cafe where he liked the quiet noise. A hobby that made him feel alive. A community online that understood his journey. This taught him that connection isn't about who's around you. It's about where your energy feels safe. And once he stopped waiting for people to fill his loneliness, he started choosing relationships that added to his peace. Now, Victor doesn't fear being alone. He knows how to hold himself, guide himself, and support himself. He still has moments where the silence feels heavy. That's human. But he no longer breaks under it. He stands strong in who he is, knowing that solitude isn't a punishment. It's a space he can grow in. If you've been feeling alone lately, remember, you're not invisible. You're not forgotten. And you're stronger than you think. Try these tools this week. And if you want more mental strength, hit subscribe. Because you deserve support, even on the days you feel alone.